Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of my live tea tasting. I've got a really exciting one for you today because this is actually the first one I'm doing from David's Teas. I have not ever done a welcome. I see two people came in. Three. You guys are pouring in already because I know you guys are excited. Four. Wow, four people, no names yet. Welcome for everybody who's here. This is going to be my first David's Teas. I've had exactly 2 cups of David's Teas in my life. Hey, Carmen, welcome. And it's really good tea. This one was a gift contributed once again by Shanna Williams. I'm trying to fix that. Jazzy, welcome. Anyway, like I was saying, it was a contribution because it's something that it seems interesting. We got Colleen, welcome. We got it's a cake iced tea, not iced tea. It's probably gonna taste great iced, but it's a great tea so far. Hey, Rick, Jose, wow, you guys are like really pouring in here. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start the water because I'm already getting a little bit tongue-tied from the excitement. So this is the first one that I'm featuring on my stream. Now I believe this one is a 2 ounce. It's a 2 ounce cup, not cup. It's a 2 ounce pouch of tea, and it's a rooibos tea. Let's see, it's got carrot, rooibos, cocoa shells. I don't know what cocoa shells are. I've heard of cocoa nibs. I've heard of like just cocoa flavor, but I'm not so sure what cocoa shells are. I'm sure it's going to be delicious. It's cinnamon, apple, ginger, licorice root, natural whipped cream flavor, and apple flavor. Hey, Lisa, welcome. So, yeah, that's exactly up my alley. You know, I love my rooibos. So I'm like dying to break into this, and I have a couple minutes before my water's ready. So here we go. I'm going to open this up right away and give you my first impressions. Ooh, right away I'm already smelling it. The bean shells, it might be. I don't know if that makes a difference in the flavor, but probably is. Oh, yes. Oh, hey, Lisa. This is really good. Right off the bat, you smell the cinnamon and you smell the carrots. So, this is gonna be a dessert right away. You can tell. It smells like carrot cake. Like there's no doubt about it. It's got that that sweet and full scent that carrot cake has. Very, very similar to the original, which I was kind of like not sure how it would go, but I've been surprised before. Hey, Kara, welcome. Of course you would come just for the puns. Welcome. Oh, I can hear my water's already almost ready, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It looks exactly like what you would think that it should look like. It's very orangey, very yellow fall kind of look to it, and I mean it follows in suit what a carrot cake is supposed to look like. You know, it's very bright, very autumny, and I think it's really going to be great. Now, another thing I've never really done, I want to show you in comparison. Take note that it's leveled out, because I was thinking to myself today while I made some tea earlier that you guys never really see how much it expands. Like you see it dry, but you don't see the difference when it's wet. So be sure to take note, because these teas, some of them you'll see a huge difference. Rooibos, I don't think it'll be a huge difference. You'll probably see it in the carrots, and maybe like the cocoa nibs, cocoa shells. But oh, excuse me. But in general, rooibos is a small leaf, so I don't believe it'll expand that much, but we'll see. I did a tea earlier. One of my concoctions. It was peppermint and lemongrass, and like the tea just went. Whoop. I mean, you saw a huge difference, and I'm like, why did I never show you guys before? But I'm gonna start now because it's another aspect of tea that you find interesting. You know, when you see the difference from when it's dry and when it's wet, you see a lot of the time there's a difference in color. Either it gets brighter or it gets darker, depending on the leaf. But you never really can tell how much it expands. What do you mean? What happened? Like as far as like expansion, or just talking about the how big it gets, or but yeah, that's just another aspect that I want to throw into the mix, because I find it quite interesting, the size difference that the water can make. The water is almost done. It's starting to bubble. I hear it. Oh, there we go. And it popped. So, I'm going to go ahead and pour this in. This, since it's a rooibos tea, I'm steeping it at 212 degrees. And it will be in there for about 5 minutes. If I can wait that long, because I'm really feeling this tea. Oh my, whoa! That smell just like came out of nowhere. It smells like it's baking. Like, seriously. You choked on your dinner at what comments? I didn't make any comments yet. Wow, I mean, like that scent just, whew, it flew into my nose, and like it's like basically a carrot cake that's baking in your oven. Okay, oh, time lapse. Okay, so that was just, you didn't know if I was still going. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it looks like it's working. But anyway, okay, well, it's 8:10, so 8:15 I'll 8:15 I'll unsteep it. Unsteep it? De-steep? Pull it out? I don't know. There's to steep and to unsteep. I'm just gonna leave it at that for now until I find the proper wording. Oh Lord, I'm having problems today. I can't speak. Now, I don't know if he's coming down later, but hey Ma, welcome. I guess you guys, I'm sure you guys remember Munoz, my niece's boyfriend. He is somewhere upstairs. I invited him to drop down whenever he was ready, and try out this tea, because this is something that I think would be special to share with somebody. And welcome, Anna. I saw you come in. I don't remember if I said welcome, but welcome. I'm like, my mind is just racing because of the excitement of this. And, you know, I mean, I got this, I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's kind of lopsided. I got like a slope going on, but it's okay, because I think it looks cool. Like, it's good to be a little wacky on nights like this. It keeps you guys motivated. So I'm gonna talk about the smell. Like, instantly, like you guys saw my reaction. It kind of just wafted right in my face. My entire room, well, at least this portion of the room, it smells like baked goods, and that is not a complaint at all. Oh Lordy, it's so good. I actually want to eat some carrot cake with this tea, because I mean, it's like it's that close to it. It's putting me in the mood for it. First impressions, I think that it would taste amazing if you put milk in it. Because, you know, milk and cake, you can't go wrong with that. It's a great combination. And it's got that nice cinnamony scent to it, so that'll complement the creaminess of the milk very well. I don't think that you'll have the same issue when you put milk in a fruited tea. I don't know exactly what the chemical balance is that makes milk curdle in fruit teas versus what it would do with carrot. I don't think that it would have an effect, but then again, there is a slight citric acid in carrots, so I have no idea. It probably would make an amazing cookie. I would highly recommend it, but it's kind of, is it cheating if you make a cookie out of something that would smell or taste like a cookie anyway? I mean, you might as well just make the cookie. Same thing goes with cake and pie and stuff like that. I would imagine it would kind of be cheating, even though I wouldn't complain about it. If you're really looking for a challenge, I would put it with a dinner. I don't know what kind of food would would steep well into it, but that's something that we'll figure out on the way. Right off the bat, the acidity of the fruits is what makes the milk curdle. I'm assuming. I don't know. It makes sense because it doesn't curdle when I put the milk in the apple cinnamon rooibos. What do you mean then? Nicole, welcome. What do you mean no for the acidity? I'm a little lost. I just realized I forgot. I'm always slightly unprepared. I forgot to get T-Rex. I remembered where I was gonna put my little cup for the steeper. I remembered pre-sweetening the pot as usual. I put some stevia in it because that's how I like it. I pre-filled the tea kettle with water, and the one thing I forget is the one thing I'm gonna need the most: something to drink it out of. So, yep, I'm faithful to having that one thing that's missing per stream. Was it anything with a deep yammy? I'm hoping that that's two separate words. Deep yammy flavor or something spicy. Although I think deep yammy is like a really great one word. You're anxious to try this one? Well, I'm going to show you tonight how good it is, and since I work tomorrow, I'm going to bring it in a day early. So so Nicole, you get to have a taste, and whoever is going to enjoy it. Yeah, I can just drink it right out of the pot because that's not going to be disastrous at all. Just be like, it's good. Yeah, no, I'm not that daring. Is it time? Oh, I'm already over a minute. Oops, my bad. Oh, if I asked if it was cheating, yeah, that's yeah. The judges are still in. Hey, Pamela, welcome. The judges are keeping an eye out for that. I'll hear from you guys about that later. Get your opinions. Okay, so that is. Oh, I didn't know if you meant that was supposed to be one word or two. It's okay. You're here just in time. I didn't take my first sip yet. I'm actually just stirring the pot, so to speak, figuratively and literally at the same time. That's really hard to do. Ooh, that's really, really nice. That little taste I got. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like this one. But first, I'm gonna show you guys what the tea looks like now that it's unsteeped. Oh yeah, there's a huge difference. I'm waiting for the tea to stop dripping. Okay, So first, well, while it's in there, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now when it's wet. Now you can see right there, everything looks a lot thicker than it was. Like you can see the carrots are more profound. The apple pieces are huge. Now that's the one thing that that I was tasting before in that little sip that I had. The apples are profound in this one as well. You can see that they make a big part of it. Now, you guys remember what it looked like when it was dry. Take a look at that. Look at how big it got. It's taking up half of the steeper, which I had no idea was going to be that much. You know, I'll put it up by, there you go. You guys remember it was like down to about a quarter. Now it's about half. So it doubled in size. And that's why I think that it's really interesting when, after it steeps, you see how much water it intakes. Well, I hope the spider's okay. I don't want I don't want any casualties on my show. So I hope that spider is okay. We'll go ahead and take my first. Where should I put this? Cause you know what? I spilled a little. There we go. While playing around with. Yeah, just gonna stick that in there. I spilled a little while playing around with the steeper. I'm just gonna have to like figure out a way. It does not look like chunky throw up. Ew. This is the goodness. Disastrous. Yes. Yes. I wish I would have thought about that one. Now, you can see right off the bat, this is very, very orange. Very orange. Which complements the rooibos, because the rooibos is a red tea. So you get the orange from it. And, I mean, you get the orange from the carrots, you get the red from the tea, and you get a little bit of yellow from the apple. So the color of the tea comes out really, really unique as far as teas are concerned. It's more orange red. It's like in between. Here, I'll show you guys. It's in between red, orange, and brown. Let me see if I can catch the light just right. Maybe it looks it looks bright. There we go. It's nice and bright now. So you see, it's a lot of orange and red in it, which is absolutely amazing. You usually get one or the other. It looks very, very brown. This is really, really light, and I didn't put any cream in it. I didn't put anything that would alter the color in any way. But it looks like it's very orange. It smells very orange. Orange like a carrot, not orange like the fruit. And now the moment that we've all been waiting for, especially me. Time for my first sip. Ooh, that's really good. Like I don't even have to drink it. Like you even get a sense of, like, once you put it up to your mouth, you get the sense of the frosting from the whipped cream. And that is a really, really nice touch. Hey, Marty, welcome. Oh, it smells like pie. Oh, this is so good. Okay, I can't take it anymore. I'm going to take my first sip. Oh, yes. Oh, that is really great. It looks pretty, it tastes pretty, it's out of this world. Like, it tastes like cake. The apples and the carrots are really, really strong. The cinnamon kind of takes a back seat to it. It's noticeable, but it takes a back seat. I think because the whipped cream kind of enhances the taste of the apple and the carrot, so you don't get like the little spiciness of the of the cinnamon as much. Yeah, it should be a paint. If you are artistic like this, I would definitely recommend this kind of a setting. Like if you're gonna do a fall portrait, something like that would be out of this world. And Nicole, you're gonna love this one. Like all those other teas that I give you permission to put them on the back burner because this baby's coming to work with me. So you are going to be in for a treat. Oh my God. I'm like ready to I'm ready to like shut you guys down, like bye. I need some alone time with this baby. But it's incredible. Oh, it's so sweet, so creamy, so carroty. Like, what is this? I'm gonna have to go back to the store of. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I wonder if they have it in. I wonder if they have it on the downtown Michigan Avenue, David's. I'll see. Because that one's easier to get to. What was it? I have to go back to candied carrot tastes raw. It tastes like candied carrot for sure. They use raw candy, but candy. It tastes like candy. They use raw carrot, but it tastes like you have the sweetness of the cream and the cinnamon and the stevia that I put in it. So all of that mixes together. It's candied. Yeah, you should be worried about me. I've given you plenty of reason to be. Oh, you mean online? I'm assuming you mean purchasing it online. I haven't checked. I've never been to the website. I know it's a confession. I haven't been to the David's Tea's website, but I'm open to it. You know how faithful I am to Adagio. You guys, my heart will always be with them. But right now my taste buds are with David's. So, sorry guys, I love you anyway. Oh man, like every sip you get like this, it's a full flavored, really, really sweet, really, really wholesome tea. It basically tastes like homemade homemade cake. I do love Adagio so much, but sometimes you need a break. You need to expand your experiences. Well, yeah, this isn't. I have done other companies before, and some of those unnamed ones, like I don't know. I bought like the. I don't know if I did a pu'er or the longjing. I think I did the pu'er, but not the longjing. I definitely did that broccoli tea that I have no idea what company it came from. But you guys remember, yeah. I do expand my horizons, as far as branching out into other brands. But Adagio will always have my heart. I'm always gonna come home to dinner with you, baby. Mwah! What was it? Try it without sweetener. That's gonna be my next. That's gonna be my next cup. It's gonna be unsweetened. I don't think this needs it at all. Like it is straight up candy cake awesomeness. The wheat teas was what I was talking about. The flower of Noto ginseng. That stuff, woo, kicked my behind. But yeah. Oof. I need another one. Ralph, what's up? Ooh, welcome. I'm having my cake and drinking it too. I'm doing carrot cake today, and this thing is out of this world. So it doesn't come in bags. It comes loose leaf, but I'm gonna put in some bags because there's some people who are gonna want this, and I'm gonna need to buy some more because this is gonna be gone come Tuesday or Wednesday. Like people are gonna go crazy for this at work. I guarantee it. And I need another drink. Oh, absolutely amazing. Mm. And like the colder it gets, the well, I don't want to say the colder it gets, the cooler it gets. You get more of the flavor from you get more of a cake flavor. No, it's an actual tea. See? And it looks like there should be cake mix in here, but it's an actual tea and it's out of this world. Like I am so glad that our sponsor Shanna will she's gonna hear the praises for a while for this. You need two. I have green tea now, but I would need something a bit more flavorful. Yeah, you definitely need something a bit more flavorful, especially now that fall and winter are here. You're gonna need something with a good full body to keep you warm, keep you satisfied, and keep you out of that whole mentality of being cooped in. This, I would not mind being cooped up in my room all day with this tea. So, more power to them. Yeah, this is just as good as carrot cake. It's got that flavor. I venture to think that it would make an amazing iced tea as well. Like hands down, I always go for rooibos iced teas. That they're incredible. I just finished off my apple cinnamon rooibos a little while ago. Earlier today, I shared it with the fam upstairs, and as usual, it's a hit. So this is right around those lines. I don't know if they have bigger bags. I didn't see any, but I think because this is a this is a 2 ounce. Usually I buy 3 ounces, but I don't know if they have 3 ounce bags over there. They can fill it for me, I'm sure, but I would not mind paying for a third ounce. Oh, I know South Florida. You're not gonna be prone to that to winter blues as much, but yeah. Oh, they have a 20-ounce pack? Wow. I don't know if I'd go that far. That I would need to have a lot of people around to help me finish that, which I'm sure I would. If it's over a pound of tea, I might have to look into that. Let's just leave it at that. Munoz, if you're out there watching, better hurry up because this tea is not going to last that long. you are going to miss out. And once it's out of this room, it's going to stay in my at my desk at work until it's gone. So you better hurry up. Get it while it's hot, literally. I can, yeah, that's true. I can order it in 2 20-ounce increments up to 20. Okay. So, yeah, that's more manageable. What do you mean got one for what? And yes, Colleen, absolutely go ahead and order this and then see what you can put together. Because I know you're going to try to cook something with it. It's too much of a giveaway to do it as a dessert. So I'm challenging you, do it as a dish. I know you can do it. I venture to say that if you were to make maybe like a rice or a rice pudding, that's still dessert, but I think it might go well as like a carrot cake flavored rice pudding. Now that would be out of this world. A tea for toddlers who have a cold. I wouldn't. Let me think. I don't think that a toddler would really like any teas that would be good for a cold, because I would normally recommend something like a green tea or a green tea or a black tea, and those usually have bad, like the really strong flavors. I don't think that she would enjoy it, but a rooibos tea may not be as good for a cold. Um, Maybe green rooibos bonita. It's not a green tea. It's still green rooibos, but it's got the extra, or citron green might be a little bit better depending on how well you steep it. Because that one's got so much fruit flavor that it hides the green taste. So I would recommend, if you're gonna try a green tea, go with citron green. If you're gonna go with a rooibos, which is generally a lot sweeter, she'd be more willing to drink that. Then I would say a rooibos, maybe rooibos orange. Um, Maybe even my what is it? My orange creamsicle. That might do well. 'Cause it's got the orange in it. It's got the cream. She might like it. Shanna, I'm trying to scroll up. Okay, David C has cold 911. Oh, it's peppermint. You know what? That's a good idea. Because it's not a really strong flavor. If she can handle peppermint, and eucalyptus and stuff, that's gonna be good for the throat. So yeah, that might be a good option as well. Um, yeah, I wouldn't say that it's bland. It's just that that grassy green taste to it. She might not adapt to very well. Um, yeah, orange slices, lemon, even straight up lemon slices. That would definitely help. I gotta. It's been over 5 seconds since my last sip, so. Oh yes, that's so good. You know what? While I'm at it, forget it, Munoz. Don't come down. Don't. It's okay. I can handle this one on my own. Oh man, he's so gonna regret missing this one. Oh wow. Dude, I'm gonna need more than just a moment alone. I'm going to need to just shut down the lights. T-Rex! Yeah, I'm gonna need to shut down the lights, get some piano music, something nice and romantic, have some time with me and Carrot Top over here. Wow, that's a bad image right there. Bad image. Oh, that's nightmare material for a week. I'm going to need the real stuff. As well, you should be concerned. You should be very, very concerned for my mental well-being. And I wouldn't blame you if you had to have a what is it? Is Svengali still? Oh, Svenguli? I have not had any. Um, I I have a very vague idea of what it is. Um, his show is syndicated. Oh, so it's a person. So then I'm not sure Svengoolie. I don't know who that is. I thought that was like I know that there's something that sounds familiar about that. It's a dish. It's kind of like baked ziti, but not. I'm drawing a blank, but it sounds like that kind of. Yeah, mood music would go very, very well at this moment because Elvira. Oh, okay. An eggnog would rest good. Yeah, I think so. Except I don't drink, so the rum won't be very effective for me. But eggnog in general, I'd be okay with that. I'll have some egg without the nog. Mm. Oh, this has actually altered my mind state. Gingerbread cookies? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, anything that would tone down the super sweetness, that would be great. Um, as far as regular food is concerned, anything Thanksgiving-ish. I don't know. I mean, I'm not one for big for Thanksgiving food in general. I'm not big on ham or turkey or anything, but that fall kind of flavor to it, like I guess the cranberry sauce. Again, I'm not a big fan, but the stuffing, I think stuffing would go well with this. I like stuffing. I think it would pair pretty well with that. Um, let's go with what else? Um, candied yams. Candied yams and this would pair very, very well. It's all got that same and pumpkin pie, same thing. It's all got that very thing, that very theme, where it's not overly sweet, but it's kind of fall-ish. Butter cookies, butterfingers over here. Butter cookies would go well for that. Chally, welcome. You made it. You're only 40 minutes late, but you made it. I'm doing carrot cupcake today, and it is an absolute blast. Like, I am loving this. Pumpkin pie a la mode, yes, please. Ambrosia salad, yeah. Oh, it's okay, Chally. As long as you made it, that's all that matters. You can just cheer me on. I'll catch you up. I'm doing. Yeah, you. I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know what happened, but that's okay. I'll always give you advance notice. Don't worry. I'm doing carrot cupcake, and in it contains. Need to switch to the light. There we go. Carrot, rooibos, cocoa shells, cinnamon, apple, ginger, licorice root, natural whipped cream, and apple flavoring. This stuff is out of this world. I mean, it tastes like cake. And I am loving every second of it. I am not gonna lie, this is one of the best ones I've had so far on the stream. I know I say that on a lot of them, but this one is like knocked out of the park. I have got to admit they did a good job with this one. Oh, it absolutely is. It's incredible. Like, I didn't know how well carrots would work in a tea. But yeah, it's legit. I highly recommend this one. Earlier, Shanna, she posted the link, so you can pick it up from there. If you want, I'll send it. I mean, I post the link anyway. I just didn't know if it was on the website. I was gonna check and and edit it in later, but yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh. You need a new grinder for herbs and spices and all that. I think I'm almost ready to top myself off. It's a little over half gone, but I think I'll have to ensure that it's really that much gone. Ah, yes. I took 3 gulps. Leanna, welcome. I took 3 gulps of this stuff, and no regrets. I try to usually, welcome home. I try to usually sip it a little bit at a time so that you guys can have more of our stream time going. And I take my time. I savor it. This one, no, I've lost control. Like, I am seriously fighting the urge to just drink it all in one shot, because this is some good stuff. But now I get to top it all off again. Oh, why does there have to be no more left? Oh. I'm kind of debating right now if I want to make another pot later, but I totally should chug it. I want to, but I have to pace myself. Otherwise, I'll just drown right on camera. Everybody will be horrified. And, after I'm dead, nobody could watch my streams. And then you guys would be sad. And, there's just no positive outcome for this. Yeah, they actually do put sprinkles in some, in some teas. Like, I've seen it. I know you meant to sprinkle it in some recipes, but I'm talking about in the literal sense. Some of these teas do have sprinkles. There's an Adagio one that has, it's the happy birthday one. It's got sprinkles in it. I've tasted it. It's great. I'm debating whether to do that one, but we'll see. Yes, they have the one that changes colors, and I totally bought it. That's gonna be coming down the line. I don't know when, but it's coming, because it's called Magic Potion, and it's a little preview of what's to come. Let me see, I have it out here somewhere. Where is it? I was not prepared. Whoa! I almost created a disaster. Oh, there it is. All the way at the bottom. Ugh, give me my hand back. No, that's cinnamon rooibos chai. Because I am a doofus. There's probably another one. Are you in there? No! I have it somewhere, I promise. No! Anybody home? It's there. You guys gotta trust me. Oh, right in front of me. It was already out. Yep. Here's one. Magic Potion. Oh, it's out of focus. But anyway, yep, I got it because you guys kept on tagging me in the video. They're like, "Oh, this tea, yeah, you're gonna love this one. This tea has colors. This tea is gonna be psychedelic." So you guys, I got the message. You guys want to see it? I'll be featuring it. And it just signed me out of my computer, so that kind of sucks. I hate it when that happens. Gotta sign back in. So no, I know my password. There we go. Haha! I'm back in my computer again. The things that happen when I walk away, right? But yeah, I got tagged by everybody. They were like, "You're gonna like this tea. This tea is so cool. We're gonna see it. Okay, so I went out and I bought it. So I'll be doing that pretty soon. I don't have a specific slot for it yet, but it's coming. And when it does, you guys are gonna be amazed. I got to taste it a little bit without the lemon. I didn't actually see the change, but from what I tasted, it was good. I'm gonna feature it, and you guys are gonna be in for a treat when I do. But yeah, lemon pound cake and raspberry cream pie. That actually sounds pretty good. I think I think I might feature more David's teas, maybe. We'll see. This one is really doing a great job, and the magic potion as well. So, oh, I gotta get some more. So I think that there will be some. Greg, what's up? Welcome. I think there will be more David's teas in the future. And if this is any indication of what to expect, then yeah, we're in for a treat. Hey Greg, this stuff is the best. Like, oh my god, it's amazing. You'll love this one. It's a carrot cake, a carrot cupcake. And it's I think if you go back and watch this stream, you'll want to have some too. Trust me on this. I have had problems putting this thing down. They have one that tastes like maple syrup. That I believe. There's actually one on Adagio that they just released. There was maple cream or something like that. I'm interested, to say the least. I've voted for banana nut, but that one didn't win. It was gonna be a close one, I'm sure. But banana nut is, I'm sure that they'll release it later on down the line. Yeah, me too. As a matter of fact, I'm wondering because I don't know if you noticed, but they put out the What Will I Win Fridays. I commented, I entered. So if I win I'll be making another trip to Naperville, and I'll have to go pick up a prize. So, oh, that is true. That does make sense. David's Teas is in Canada, so they have to have something maple flavored. I wonder if they'll have like a maple bacon. That would be awesome. But yeah, we'll see if I win. If I win, then that'll be a definite trip up, or is it down? I don't know where Naperville is from me, but it's over there. I have no idea where I'm pointing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go over there. And Mongolian barbecue. Yeah, we didn't go. Oh, it's west, so it's gonna be near that way. It's in that direction. I needed a minute to orient myself. But yeah, we didn't make it to the what was it, Mongolian barbecue place. So next time. Although we did have Giordano's, so I'm not complaining whatsoever. Oh, it's so good. So good. Alright, you guys, I'm going to open up the floor. You guys ask me anything. Want to make comments? Go right ahead. I feel like the apple is coming out, like the colder it gets, the apple is starting to win the flavor fight. But definitely, like there is no, I'm not having any problems describing the flavor for this one. I don't need my flavor wheel because this one is very very overtly carrot cake. So yeah, I'm not even gonna bother opening it up. It's like the apples and the cream is coming out. Oh, don't fall through it. Yeah, knowing me, I'll fall through anything. I'll find a way to be clumsy. I promise. Oh man. The nearest David's Teas? I would imagine I'm smack dab in the middle. The one on Michigan Avenue, it would take maybe about an hour to get to, but the one by the Music Box, that one, I think that one is slightly closer. Because that one I could just take the bus straight, transfer to the Brown line, and it only goes, like 2 or 3 stops, and then I'm good. But yeah, this is I think that the one by the music box might be closer. But the Adagio, the Adagio on State Street, that one is, I think it's closer than the Michigan Avenue one. Is, well, depending on what route I take, it's about the same actually. Oof, that just came out of nowhere. Excuse me, guys. It just kind of bubbled and went brrr. Only me, man. I didn't even see that that one coming. Mm. I guess it's all that talking and drinking at the same time. Oh man. Anyway, that was embarrassing. But if I got embarrassed, then that would be my fault because I'm usually quite shameless. Okay, so once again, open up the floor because the first attempt got derailed badly. But yeah, I think that I'm equidistant from the Davids and the Adagios downtown, but the Davids by the music box is actually the closest one out of all three. I'd have to time it one day, so we'll see. I'll give myself a race. Ooh, one more. Oop. I'm already halfway done. I gotta tell you, I don't even want to finish this only because the smell is so strong that my entire room now smells like carrot cake, and I don't want to lose that. Like I bought, what was it? It was I bought an air freshener, a plug-in, and it was for Cinnabon. Oh man, imagine waking up every morning and smelling Cinnabon. You do not want to get out of bed. You just want to stay in bed and knowing that there is not really a Cinnabon close by, but it smells like it. I'd rather have the real Cinnabon, but if you can't have it, might as well smell like it. That is definitely the way to wake up. Mm. I'm not even slurping anymore. I'm like just straight up drinking it. Like I'm physically having to restrain myself from drinking too much because now that it's a nice cool temperature, I can easily just wash it down and say bye everybody. I'm gone. I'm gone. But you know, I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So opening up the floor again. I can't talk. Got any questions, comments? I'm really like, look at my hand. Look at my hand. I'm like, oh, went to sleep again. But yeah, like I'm fighting the urge to just finish this thing. Oh, the diner. There's a David's Tea there. There's a David's Tea there. Yeah, I had problems with that one. Oh, I wish I would have known. Because if that's the case, then that would be the by far that would be the closest one. Because that one's like what, right on Damon. Good to know. Because I definitely want to go back there. That was a place, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I posted a photo of my lunch, and that was the spicy duck tongue, and oh, it was awesome. Like I'll go back and have more duck tongue because I like saying duck tongue. It sounds like fun. and it was really delicious. So yeah, that's definitely some place that I would go back again. Yeah, it's definitely worth the trip. Like I'm gonna like once we get our hot weather back, or what passes for hot weather in Chicago, once we get that back, I'm gonna have to like explore the entire area, because that it's a really great place, and like there's so much to do down there. So for you guys that have no idea what I'm talking about, I don't mean to alienate you. Sorry about that. But yeah, Damon is very. I believe it's Damon Avenue. There's a lot of restaurants, a lot of shops, it's a lot of places to just go hang out. They have a bookstore. I posted a photo. They have a what is it? A CVS or a Walgreens, something like that. That was built in a bank. So they put all their vitamins in a giant vault. And, like, this thing is huge. They have the giant iron door. Oh, it's a Walgreens. Okay. Yeah. I posted a photo of that because it was so interesting. They call it the Vitamin Vault. And... oh. And like you walk in there, you're just surrounded. It was just a really neat experience. But yeah, that whole Wicker Park area, I think I need to spend more time there, because it's very interesting. It's very like there's a lot going on. Oh, I'm loving this tea. I really am. Okay, opening up the floor again for the fourth or fifth time, because you guys are amazing. You're keeping me talking. You're keeping me motivated, and this tea is keeping me hyper. Because it's like, I feel like a kid that just had a ton of sugar. I'm like, yee! So, I'm going for it, you know? Oh, this stuff is clearing my sinuses just a bit too much. I wish, you know what? I was thinking about, I think I'll do that next week. I got myself a tea warmer. I don't know if you guys noticed in the picture. Yeah, I can't blame the tea, because, you know, I am quite the energetic person sometimes. But I don't know if you guys got noticed. I got a tea warmer. This is something that I have been waiting for a long time. And I'm going to show you guys right now. This is my tea warmer. You actually put a candle on the inside and put that on top. Put the teapot on top and let it continue to heat the tea. Keep it at a really nice temperature without overheating it. And then, you know, it stays warm for hours. And you just put that. I had no idea what a tea candle was and why they called it a tea candle, but this is why. Because you put the tea candle in there. You guys know what a tea candle is, I'm sure. But you don't really think about what it is, because, you know, people use it for decoration. They use it for with scented wax. But yeah, I had no idea. It's actually for warming tea. So I want to start putting that to good use now that it's starting to get colder. I have a whole pack of tea candles that's ready to go. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. Okay, guys, opening up the floor one last time, because I have maybe 2-3 sips left, and that is not gonna last too long, because it's already hard enough to resist. Gotta pace myself. Oh. So anyway, yeah, it absolutely is cool. Oh man, I'm looking forward to. I'm assuming you're talking about the tea warmer. I'm really looking forward to using it. I haven't used it yet. probably the first time I use it is going to be on camera, because why not? You know, you guys have experienced a lot of first times with me, so why not? You know, we'll put the the tea warmer on there. Put it to good use with whatever tea I happen to be using. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to think if I should make a snap decision and say which tea I'm going to be doing next week. I still have my sister's contribution. She wants to do another blind taste test. This time she sent bags, but she cut all the tops off. So now I have no idea what's in here. We'll see. I haven't even smelled like in this. You can't smell anything inside the plastic. So I don't know if I want to do it next week or because I just had one last week, so I don't want to ruin the novelty, you know, like doing one every other week. But yeah, I'll think about it. You know what? I'm gonna take my time this time and consider what my options are, and I'll do it. I'll choose a tea for next week and announce it halfway on Thursday as usual. So opening up the floor one last time, because this tea is not going to last much longer. I think I have one more. Vote on it? Possibly. Possibly. I don't know if I'm going to consider the blind taste test yet to vote. But there are a couple of options that I'm considering. So yeah, we'll see. As a matter of fact, I have to start going through my YouTube videos and seeing which teas I already did. That way, I can start checking them off, so I don't have to do any repeats. How many teas do I have physically? In here, okay. I got the Happy Birthday. I got the Pumpkin Vanilla Blend. Very much a fall tea, so that's highly in the running. I got the Magic Potion. I got the Mint Chocolate Rooibos. I got the Cinnamon Rooibos Chai. That's probably going to be a winter tea. No, I already did the White Fire. I want to do Lemon Elephant. Lemon Elephant is excellent. I already had some, and it's out of this world. But I want to wait until I finish this bag, so I can go back and get a new one that's unopened, and then we'll experience that together. I got a huge bag of peppermint, but I'm not going to do one just on peppermint tea. I got Autumn Sunset. I got White Chai. Ooh, White Chai is amazing. I love White Chai. That's going to be another winter one, though. Because, I mean, it's got a nice kick to it. I want to keep all my hot chais for when it gets really cold. So, Rooibos Cinnamon Apple. No, I've already done that one of the iced tea. Green Rooibos Bonita. This one, I haven't had it. I ripped it open. I've had it before, but I didn't for this particular one. This specific bag, I opened it, but I didn't taste it yet. So yeah, those are my options for now, and of course, I'm going to go to the tea shop very soon, so I'll be adding to this pile, this gigantic mess, and I might get inspired to do one completely different. So yeah, that's what I have on the menu so far, but we'll see. One more sip. One more and it's gone. And I'm going to be very, very sad. But I'm still going to be satisfied. And the one thing I always say, that's the best thing about saying goodbye is saying hello again. get the sampler sets. I might. I mean, considering that I might actually win one of the Naperville tea sets. I mean, tea bags or tea pouches, I guess. I might pick up a sampler set there because they had like, what was that, 5 or 6 in one bag. So yeah, I might do one of those. We'll see. Opening up the floor one last time while I finish this baby off. Oh, anybody got anything that they want to add? They want to ask? Going once, going twice. Oh man, I am completely satisfied with tonight's tea. So as usual, I'm gonna go ahead and post the link to this tea. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up tonight because this was a really good one. So next week I'll figure out what I'm gonna do, and I'll get back to you on that. Until then, have a great night, and I'll see you next week. Bye.